How are you today? Everything's okay? Guys, been live on YouTube, alright? So click on the link that I sent on my Telegram group and watch me through YouTube, alright? I will just let muted on Telegram. Okay? Let's wait a few minutes before start, guys. Okay? Let's wait for people's just appear. Last GBP, JPY, etc. Unfortunately, man. We need to wait for that. It was necessary to use the martingale. Alright? So let's wait for it, guys. Okay. Hello, Ronaldo. How are you, man? Everything's okay, man? Very nice. We got this on the first martingale. Alright. Alright, guys, let's start. Welcome to everyone. Guys, first of all, let's introduce myself. Okay, I'm James Martin. And I work in this market for a long time, almost 6 years, and all my knowledge and my experience I want to share with you. Because of that, I create this group, right? So the first thing that you need to do is click on pinned message and watch this video. I teach you how to create your account, to make your first deposits, how to copy the signals. That is very important, okay? This one. After you create your account, you're gonna win $50,000 on your demo account. You can use that to gain more experience, to be more confident. And after that, I recommend you to try to perform your first deposits and start to gain real money, right? And use that. So the Pocket Shops released for us this promo code 50start that you're gonna win 50% on only your first deposits. Okay, 50 start, 50%. But the minimum value to activate this is $50. Okay. Hello, man. What's up, Ronaldo? What's up, man? So this $50, you're gonna win $25. I recommend you to try to make profit on in your $25. Okay. So this is a great opportunity for you. And if you have any question, any comments, just let me know. Reach me out on Telegram, okay? And send me a message. Just click on it, right? So let's go to this signal, for example, right? So all my signals, I always gonna send this UTC -3 for time zone. This is the first thing that you need to change on our account. Without that, you cannot copy any signals that I sent. Okay? I got scammed, brother. What the fuck, man? How do you mean? You got scammed. What is your name on Telegram, man? I will check this soon after the live, alright? So the first thing, guys, is the time zone TC -3. After identifying all the pairs without UTC and with UTC in the front of the name, okay? The button, the lower button, and the higher button, we have the both options. And the time, the exact time, okay? The expiration, you need to know all operations that perform we're gonna have 5 minutes of duration, okay? So you need to know that, all right? And if you try to perform your first entry, okay, and you lost this, you need to try again using the first martingale. And if you lost your first martingale, try again using the second martingale. Alright? So is that this works. Your first entry between 19 to 19.5. First martingale 19.5 to 19.10. And the second martingale 19.10 to 19.15. Okay? And if you try to perform your first entry with $5, for example, you need to double up this to $10 to perform the first martingale. And if you lost your first martingale, double up this again of $10 to $20. Alright? So this is the way the best way to use the both gales, the two gales that I recommend you to use on it. And you're just gonna use the gale when you lost your first entry, right? If you win this, you'll not need to use that, right? So this is one 1910 to 1915, 1915 to 1920, and 1920 to 1925. It's the same thing, okay? Just wait a minute. All right. Okay. So this is a good strategy that you have right here that I recommend you, really recommend you to use that. Okay. So don't forget, if you lost your first entry, try to use the martingale. It's obvious if you have the roll bank for it. Okay. If you have only for around $5, $6, you are not able to use the two martingales, because you're gonna try to perform your first entry with $1, double up it to $2, and double up again to $4. So just add this $4 with $2 and $1, $7 in a total, right? So the minimal value for its own pocket options, that's the minimal values for each operation is $1, is necessary to perform the both gales, the two gales is $7, right? So let's go to the broker. So right here, guys, as I said, the first step we need to do that is change your time zone. So go to the time zone on the gears icon here, select time zone, and unselect the automatic detection. Right? Click on it and select UTC-3. When you click it on the UTC-3, your page will be reloaded. That is happening right now, right? And you are able to see the UTC-3 outside of the time. Okay? And now you already know that you are able to copy all signals that I send. Without that, you cannot copy. Okay? The second thing, how to identify the pairs. We can find that, just click on it, currencies, and we have OTC and without OTC. Alright? Without OTC is for open markets, and with OTC is for closed markets. Right? All signals that I send with OTC just gonna work on the pocket option, because that is for closed markets. Right? And all signals, all pairs without OTC, if I send a signal without OTC, you can use in another broker. But I don't recommend you to do that, because sometimes we can have some delay, a little candle different between the charts, right? And you can just lost this because of that. Because all my analysis is for pocket option. Okay. After that, go to this icon here. Chart types. Just select candles. This is the first strategy that you need to use. Time frame. Select M5. This is the way you see all candles in all charts for 8 pairs. This is not the same for the time one needs. This time on the right side is the duration for each operation. And this is just the way you see all candles on the chart. If I change this to M1, I will see all candles with 1 minute, but still my operations will have 5 minutes of duration. If I change this to M1, now my operations will have 1 minute of duration. But let this to M5. Because of that, I let this 5 minutes M5. Okay. All right. So the time frame is not the same for the time. I recommend you to use that to enable the timer. All right. This number outside of the candle, it's very good for us. It's a good tool, good settings for you to configure it, right? So try to use that. And last of all, guys, is the indicators that I like to use. Okay. MACD, Bollinger Bands, two options of moving average, fractal, and zigzag. Alright. For MACD, I like to use with this configuration. Bollinger Bands, fractal, moving average with 20 on periods x decimal, and 2 on thickness, and the other one with 9 x decimal and 2 on thickness. Fractal with 3 on periods, right, and zigzag. Don't mind about that, guys. This live will be recorded, so if you just want to copy this and use the same configuration that I'm using for all my indicators, you can watch this live after, later on in another day, because all my lives will be recorded on YouTube. Okay? Because that I'm trying to use only the YouTube for it, just to help you. And I have a video on my channel on YouTube. Just click on it on the link. Alright. Go to my channel, select the videos, okay, and I have this video right here. This have 1 hour and 5 minutes, right? But I explain it by one of my indicators. I just show the best time to use that, the best moment, how to use that as a trigger, the standard, right? So this is good opportunity for you to learn about that. Okay? But as I said, you're not obligated to use the same indicators that I'm using, right? But I recommend you to try that. All right? $20. What's our Insta brother? Brother, can you please give? No, man, don't work with that. I don't lend money. All right? No, I can't do that, man. So sorry. Okay. So now guys, let's try to make some entry. All right. Just let's start first of all with the MACD. Let's then define a crossing line. Okay. Guys, just a moment. Let's take my bottle of water. All right. All right, I get this. Right. See that one. Oh no, one of them. They're crossing line on MACD. We have this, but already past 2 candles, right? Whoa, this one, guys. This is a good one to make an entry. Euro USD OTC, all right? Exactly 1940. Using the lower button, all right? We have the MACD on it. This is good for us. So let's wait for it to make this entry, all right? All right. So Euro USD OTC, okay, guys? In 1940, using the lower button, the red one button. So pay attention on it. Why, brother? Because it's not fair with my other student, man. It's not fair, alright? I give it back after 2 minutes. You can trade me for me, brother. I do not that copy and trade, man. Okay. So guys, right, so let's wait for it. Let's see what's happening on it. In this way, this is good revert. It's happening right now. It's so weird. Let's see if the MACD is gonna respect the trend. Look at that. The MACD is so good, guys. If you want to know more about that, just watch this video that I showed you on my channel. Right here. Let's follow up the points. Let's click the trades. If you're using a smartphone, guys, the trade history will be on the below chart. Okay, on the left side, the first one icon below the chart on the left side. Trade history. Your current trading history, right? You can see the exact time that you click on the button, remaining time, and the closing time. This is the points difference regarding to the line. Now that means that we are losing that because it's for around 50 points above my line. So as I click on the lower button, this is the best, the points turning red and be negative, right? So the best for us this is 1. That means right now this is 10 points below off my line. So for now it's good for us, okay? Let's wait for it. Almost 20 points. It's not so bad. Okay. Guys, if you're using on the Telegram right now and watch me on Telegram, just click on the link for YouTube, okay? You can watch me directly on YouTube. We have a chat. You can send a message on the chat. All right? So you can just click on the link and watch the other platform to watch me. Okay? Brother, I got scammed 2 times. You need to pay attention, man. This stuff is so hard, bro. I got told me that he was trading account management. He just wanted my accounts. You have to pay attention. You need to learn how to use that. How to operation. For you make your own money. Okay? To not pass your account for another guy to try and do that for you. I'm just here to teach you how to do that. For you learning how to operate, right? I not work with copy trading. I not lend money. I not work off this way. I just try to teach you to do the best operation of your life, right? Create your account, the pocket option. Try to copy my signals on my group, on Telegram. How to use the best indicator for you and try to make some profits with the signals. Okay? Look at that, guys. This is what's the direct win. The MACD is so amazing. I don't have words to describe this. It's very good. Okay? So as I said, when you try to make an operation by yourself, just have passing by for all pairs that you have on your favorite list on it, and try to find out for this MACD crossing line. Okay, right now it's not good to take a look on it because it's 1945. The next one that you're gonna try to perform another entry is for 1950. Okay, so the best for you is just wait for 48 to 49 and start to take a look and try to find a crossing line. Okay? Because the MACD take a long time to this all crossing line happen. So first of all, let's try and start operation by yourself and without copying signals, try to find that. Okay. Look at that, we have a crossing line happening right now. But we need to wait for 3 minutes to make another entry. Okay. To the other one, we have this, but this was to the previous candle. All right. Almost there for this. But I think that is still going down, right? It's very good. Okay. So yes, my Telegram group, man. I will send the link on the final of the live, right? So is that for today, guys? I will stop right here. I keep with my analysis. Thank you so much for the attention. I hope that you liked so far. If you have any question, any comments, just let me know. Send a message on Telegram. Okay? And just stay tuned on the group. Wait for the next signals. And wait for the next live. Alright? Thank you so much, guys. Have a good day. And God bless you. See you. Bye bye.